Hi. In this video, we will learn how to create a login or a security login for username and a password. So for that, I will create a blank form, just kind of to create the login, the user name field, and the password field. And then a button for login. So increase this guy a little bit here, move them somewhere here into the middle, and then I'll just right click, remove the layout, and then just give them some meaningful names. So I will do some formatting here in property for the form. So I will select here now the pop-up, yes. So I will go to all and I am property sheet, and then select yes for modal, and then I will move all the way where it says border style. I want it to be dialog, and then record selector now, then a navigation button now. What else I need? Scroll bar now. I don't want scroll bar neither. Control box now, and then close button now. So now I'll just see if it will run. Yep, I can see it. Now I'll just go back, design. Now let me just go give this one here a caption, login. What else I need to give them kind of meaningful labels and meaningful names for the text box. Here I would say username, and then for the next label here I will say password. For this one here I will just call it, if you want to call it text0 or txt, following the naming conventions, txt username, and this guy I will call it txt password. Right, so now on this guy I will call it cmd login, and then here I'll just give it a caption which will be login. Alright, now it should look fine to me. Yep, it looks fine. Right, let's see what else. You can format it, make, you know, add the a title or whatever you want to do for it, but this is kind of a quick demo how to create it quickly and how to code the password and username. So now I think we are ready in terms of this one. Looks nice, login. So now I will just go to the code and I will put some code here under the login code builder. I'll say okay. So this is what I have here, and I have provided or prepared kind of a template for you, code. So here is some code template for you. Hopefully you can see it. So I highlighted kind of the text or the things that you will need to change. For example, text 0 here, you can change it to text username that I just inserted here. Text 0 was actually txt username, then ABC I will keep that kind of as an example, and text 2, which will be, or the next text, is txt password. I hope that's how I entered it. And then what is the name of my main menu? Let me see, I think it's called FRM switchboard. So good, I will just keep this FRM switchboard, and then I will change here this guy, because now I have actually programmed it to show that it has 2 usernames and passwords, so only 2 people can log in, and into the database with this username and password. We have two. One is ABC as a username and the password is 123, and the other one using the else if x username will be xxx and the password is YYY. So you get the idea. And then if you want to add more usernames and password, you can just use this one here. Let's say here that I want to add a third person or a third username and password. I will just call it here XYZ, all in small. Just to be consistent, XYZ, and then the password is 123 again. So we'll just keep adding this until you whatever you want. So now I'll just copy and paste this code here and put it in here. So on click, I'll just stick everything here. And that should do it. Let me save it and see if that would work. Login. So I will save this login form as login. And let's see here. I think it should be good. Now let me see here the first word, the first username. What did I put it? Let me remember what I put. Yeah, ABC as username, and then the password was 123. So I'll put 1234 just in case now I made a mistake. I put 1234. I will see what it will tell me. Please re-enter the correct username and password. And remember, see that the focus is in the username, which was basically the name, the first code here. It's set focus to the first field, which is username field. So now I'll correct this username and password, and now login. Access granted will come. Awesome. Now I am into the main menu. So some people might ask, well, let me might ask, how can I make that login as the first form that a user can get into when they open this database? So I can just go to options here, current database. I'll select the login as my display form. So in this case I'll say okay, and then I'll save this guy and then close. Try to open one. This was another one. Let me open it again and see if it will work. So it was this guy. Awesome. So now you can see. Now let me try the next, or the next one, XX, X, and YYY, if it will work or not. So XXX and then YYY. Right, login. Access granted. Perfect. Now I am ready to go. So I hope this helps, and good luck to you all. Bye.